Alright, hello guys, this is Pudge, and I'm just going to be doing a quick analysis of my best of one between my partner, Ignis. Ignis, who mains every single character under the sun. Let's start playing this. Alright, so I'm just going to go through, just pause it. Here's probably where my first problem was. I dropped down and trying to aggress him with lasers. Battlefield being like a short area, I think that was a really, really silly idea. He was just on me in a second, and I think he knew I was going to go for the lasers, be stuck in lag. Compiled on top of that, I went under the platform, so I dropped more. I wasted more time doing something I didn't need to do. At the start, when I'm in such a small space, like a map like, I don't know, Smashville or Battlefield especially, or maybe even Lilat, I'll probably not start off with lasers. Maybe if it's like a slow character I might, but definitely if I'm going to look at this again, I'm definitely not going to be starting off with lasers, because as you'll see here, he does get the grab, and he gets a keen, how much? 30%. He gets a lot off of this string. So I'm not sure where I could have. I'm not sure about the DI. I'm not incredible at DI. I want to know if I probably shouldn't. See, there I start up a fair, and he just beats it out with his up tilt. Fair was a terrible option there, just because it's not very good for like landing with. Because if you miss, you'll get punished hard, and if you hit, you won't get much. And trading is also not incredible. And I just got outspaced by his up tilt. So he just does the usual Mario stuff. I tech backwards to get away, which was probably a good decision. I'm just trying to like find him out here. I'm just jumping around. I'm not really sure what to do. In my opinion, it's a bit hard to get. Even though he doesn't have like disjoints or anything, I find it very hard, especially Ignis' Mario, to get in. So I'm just like trying to space him out, and he's just spacing me out with back airs. I just run straight into it. So right there, I just run straight into the bear, which is quite stupid. I really, realistically, I probably should have run up Perfect Shield, because he was doing it quite monotonously. I could run up Perfect Shield, maybe get a grab off. If he's throwing up bears, I don't have many answers for it. I've got back air. I don't think neutral air would. I don't think neutral air would be a very good move. I think bear would be good, because both of our bears are auto cancel. Up air, the usual stuff. So it's looking pretty bad for me. There I pudge, as everyone says. Everyone calls it the pudge, where you side B onto the stage like a buster and get punished after it. Luckily, I don't get punished, but I also miss the punish on his whiffed grab, and whiff a grab my own. So I probably like right about here, I could have gotten more off of this dash attack. I probably should have started up a fair, but for some reason I ran out. I should probably like, if they're that close, you may as well go for something, even if it's just a nair, I feel. Okay, so right there, another pretty crucial mistake I made. He doesn't up B. I'm not really sure what he was going for. I think he expected me to jump around here and then he'd up B me. And then he comes down, and I expect him sort of get on the platform around here, but he goes straight through. And I should have known that, because I know Ignis does that a lot. But then I misspaced my bear, so it wouldn't have connected. It went around here. So either way, that was a terrible decision. And he's right in front of me, and he just up tilts me. Try landing with nair. I realize how bad of a decision that is, in that he just throws an up tilt or an up air out and it just beats me out. I just need to maybe like learn to just just get away sometimes, because when I'm above him, I do not have options. That I have much less options he has, especially with his outranging me. So nothing much here, just spacing. See that I was obviously like jumping in and not doing enough tomahawking and grabbing, so he knew he was just like perfect shield grab, and he knew for a fact that he would get that because I was just over committing to like straight up attacks too much, and he just throws it off there. So that was also another unsafe pudge. Luckily, I didn't get punished for it, but at like 110%, I probably shouldn't be taking those risks. I space a back air fairly well, and then I go to down tilt though. What I did there wrong was I spaced the down tilt. I slid back so he would have been out of range. And if I hadn't followed up with the down tilt, because the down tilt wouldn't have hit because I spaced it properly. If I hadn't down tilt, he wouldn't have caught my tail in the extended hurtbox animation from my down tilt, and I wouldn't have died. So I've got to learn that. I think that would be hard to like predict, but I think it's just going through that's a bit important. And yeah, I die because I'm fox. So now I'm just sort of running away. I was just sort of thinking, what the hell do I do? I get the down tilt off. I don't know why I F smash that. Was stupid. There, me trying to land with Nair again. I get that. So he gets the 0.5% hit on me, and I live, and I get the bear on him, which was really lucky. Like, that was sort of jank. I rarely ever hit those. If you go back to it, it's super finicky to hit that sort of stuff. It's also pretty jank. Ignis is pretty good with his techs, so I'm surprised he didn't tech that. So that's probably not a reliable kill option I wanna rely on. So that worked for me, that shine stall, but that was risky as shit. Because if he had put an up smash, I would have copped an up smash into up air, and all that good stuff. And here again, he gets the grab again and goes to the down air. I can't stop the down air, so realistically I have to stop the grab. I gotta realize he's like pretty thirsty for grabs when we're at like low percents, because I'm a fast faller, and he will he almost certainly will go for those, because he can rack up such ridiculous amounts of damage. So I guess I just gotta put hitboxes out, like low committal hitboxes that can beat out his grabs. And then he gets the fair. So I DI'd that really badly. I just like let him dare me, and then I'm just like right here, and he just goes straight for the fair. I should have DI'd a bit more that way, so he missed it. See, that was really stupid. That was just me panicking. He didn't hit it, because I don't know why he didn't hit it. Maybe Mario was too close to the middle and there's not like a hitbox here where there is a hitbox there. I'm not really sure, because I don't have iframes there. So I'm just throwing out moves, just really silly moves. See, I jabbed there. That should have been an up tilt. I think that was a mistake. I gotta maybe go for air dodges, because currently when he's getting me in these up air strings, I'm not air dodging, and I have no way of getting out because DIing isn't working. So I have like two choices. I can not DI, not air dodge, and I'll just get up aired. Or I can like try air dodging, and yeah, he has to read the air dodge, but now I have a chance of getting away from it at the very least, whereas when I don't do anything. So that's a classic Pudge moment where I just, like a friggin' straight buster. He was like right in the middle as well. He was just ready. He was ready for the Pudge. See, he sees me. He's like, alright, I'm grabbing that. fucking furry. Just grab. And then he gets not incredible punish, because I guess I DI'd that properly. I spot dodge his jab, which never works, because he has the third hit that reaches jabs. That right there, I probably shouldn't do. I probably shouldn't shine stall so close to the ledge, just because when I shine stall here, if he was just like a tiny bit further, he could just fucking dunk me, you know? That was also really silly. That was like, if I had been a bit back, I don't know if, I really should know this, but I'm not sure if that has a trample hitbox where like, because I know Mario's up smash does, and I don't know if Fox's side B has a trample hitbox and they just connected and they just continued going, or if like I'm intangible during that side B. I'll have to look that up, and if someone can tell me in the comments, that would be great. But if that wasn't intangible and I'd been different, I would have been dead for sure. See, I get him in that. I get him in the up tilt. And probably the best thing I could have done here is turn around right now, shield, wait for the nair, and then grab. But what I did is I ran away, went in for the dash attack, which doesn't net me as much. And then, yeah, we go back to footsies. So I think that was pretty decent. I up tilt him, wait for the air dodge, grab. See that fair. So Fox's fair is like just. I'm not sure about the like exact numbers for this, but Fox's fair, like, I feel like Fox's fair just misses it if they air dodge. But I guess he air dodged after I started it, so maybe I just got to start it a bit later. And then he gets a footstool, but doesn't really get anything off it. I think probably I find approaching Mario really hard. And I think that's Fox's weakness, in that he has bad approaches. Good camp, like good lasers. If you try and come near him, he has like all these like moves that can screw you over. He has like 10 different setups for up smash. But he has trouble approaching. So I think maybe what I gotta do is pivot up tilts, sort of, to approach. Like bears, sort of, but Mario's a bit short, and I find hitting a bear on him a bit hard. Maybe that's just my timing for the bear. It comes out too early, and it goes above him. Yeah, maybe that's it. So I just really just jump right into his dare. I get the grab punish though. Don't really convert it into anything. Really, I don't know why I jumped there. That was very silly. The jump here, I get nothing off it. He's at like 56%. That probably could have connected a fair if I had run and then jumped and done it. But I just jumped for some reason. Alright. So I'm just sort of running away. I space back air, hit him with it, get the nair. He's just whiffing grabs at this point. I think he's going for like the down throw. I felt like he was going for the down throw dare, so I was just sort of going away, waiting for him to whiff a grab, and then hitting him for it, which did knock the numbers up, but it was getting pretty bad. See, that could have been it. That could have been the game. If I had just done that, I would have won, I believe. If I had, wait for it. If I had, see this up tilt here. If I had jumped up. What I need to do to bait out the air dodges is I need to jump up, short hop. I fast forward it, but it seems like an up air wouldn't connect there, because I hit the soft spot of the up tilt, it seems. Maybe the up air wouldn't connect, or maybe it would. I wouldn't. I don't know then like what would have happened. I feel like I could have. Doing a jab there is absolutely worthless. So at least going for the up air would have been better. Maybe an up smash would have also worked. Let me just look at the range on that. It seems if I had charged an up smash there, he almost certainly would have been dead. I wouldn't have been dead, but I'd at least get an up smash. Alright, so I went there expecting him to, like, come off and back air me. So I went above. He up smashes, doesn't get the punish. It's right here. I should have seen that from a mile away. I should have teched it. I wasn't even thinking about it, actually. So I really got to remember that teching's important. Yeah, and then Ignis goes into freefall. So, what I gotta realize is that a few key points. I have to get better at getting in on Mario. So maybe a perfect pivot up tilt will do the job, or like spacing bears. What I gotta do is I obviously gotta tech, for God's sake. That was silly. I shouldn't be losing stocks to that. That's like, I have 100%. I know how to not die to that. I just need to execute it properly. And that didn't look like an untechable situation where the hit lag goes over the teching. Let's just watch. They have to be like right next. No, I think I could have teched that. And if so, I should have gotten further away from the ledge because I can still clip. See, I go here. Okay, I go like here. So during Fox's drift, I drift over here a bit. I could have like probably gone up there, and if he had hit me there, I would have had time to tech. If it was untechable, I would have had more time to react to it as well. So things I got to remember if I want to beat Ignis next time. I need to learn to tech, obviously. I need to really be on point with my follow-ups from up tilt, because that jab was horrendous. I have to learn of a way to get in, so perfect pivot up tilt maybe, bear maybe. And I've got to stop like landing on him with nair, because that doesn't really do much and he can just up tilt me. Maybe dare. I didn't use a dare once in that game, I don't think. That's ridiculous. Let me double check that. No, I think it's... Yeah, I don't think I dared at all, which is silly because it's a pretty decent move. I don't think dare would beat out up tilt. I'll have to check that. But so yeah, those things I need to keep in mind. All criticism, hateful, snarky, even, I'll take that. I'm here to improve, so I do want anything that would help. So yeah, thanks for watching.